Is this the only game in which you primarily fight humans? Only in Boletaria. We're about to see in a second. No! Wow, the crystal lizards look really good. Oh, this area is gonna be a nightmare. So one thing that the Demon Souls did that that they kind of dropped in the other Souls games is that sure there are some enemy like if you look at certain weapon descriptions in Dark Souls, you'll see like, oh, rapiers are really powerful against enemies with really heavy armor because it pierces right through their plates and it does extra damage. But they don't actually use that mechanic. They do in Demon Souls though. So there will be enemies that you come across that if you have an axe or a club will work too, but if you have an axe or a sword and you're just slashing away, it's not going to work. But if you use piercing attacks like the R2 on a longsword or a rapier, then you'll actually do more damage to hard-scaled enemies. Or arrows too.
Hello there. Souls. I trade fine goods for souls.
Oh, there we go. I can get the 6 hardstone shards that I want, I think. No, I need 3,000. And then I can go the pickaxe is also a really good weapon. These are really useful if you have something like if you have blind, this is the weapon you need a bunch of these items. There's a weapon called blind and it has like the lowest durability in the game. So carrying this around is very useful if you're using a weapon like that. I can only buy 5. Got it.
You want to play? You've got to pay. Don't you agree?
I like that. A summon I'm not gonna summon. Worlds invaded 0. Interesting. I'm not gonna summon for my first playthrough. It just doesn't feel right to do that, in my opinion. I don't know if I want to use the Providential Ring in this area because can I view stats? Let me see. My item burden, if it gets too high, it's going to affect my movement. And you can only carry so many. You actually have an item limit that you can carry. So I don't want to actually have to deal with that. And in this area, you get a lot of ore and like upgrading materials. So let's find our first enemy real quick. Actually, let's go over here. I want to see what's over here. Can I do anything here? I can't. Not yet. Got it. Gonzo, what's up, Gonzo? Deleted Chris's message? What did you delete? What is going on? Fashion Valley? One message was deleted by a moderator. What is going on in here? What is going on in here? This looks so much better. It's the fucking 60 FPS that you're looking at. That's 60 frames per second y'all are looking at. Okay, I'm gonna hit this guy with a plain R1. and do 15 damage. I'm gonna hit him with an R2 and do 50 damage. Ow, no stamina. Dumb. So that's one thing I've always appreciated about Demon Souls, is that you actually have to use mechanics. Instead of just R1 spam your way to victory. I can't go outside because they're gonna throw boulders at me. I can't go back because they're gonna, there's nothing here. I can't go down the elevator because the elevator's not active, so we're just gonna go forward. There is one thing I do that I have always been annoyed at with when it comes to Demon Souls, and it's the fact, and we're about to run into it in a second here. Who has the bag? He has the bag. He's actually a threat. Look at that. Look at all of those materials I just picked up off of that one guy. That one guy just gave me so much crap. That guy, right there. Him. Ah! 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 No, 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 get me out, get me out, get me out. I want out, I want out, I want out. I'm sorry, I didn't mean it. I didn't mean anything about it. I didn't mean anything by it at all whatsoever. Okay, no charged R2s. Got it, got it, got it, got it, got it. I'm just dead. I'm just dead, I'm just dead, I'm just dead. Oh, that missed me by a hair, dude. Sticky white slime! Get your minds out of the gutter! It's not what you think it is. A sticky white wax-like substance applied to right-hand weapon to imbue it with magic. In the original Demon Souls, this used to be called sticky white stuff, and I'm not even joking. I'm not lying about that. I'm glad Bluepoint actually learned. Oh, that hurts. Alright. This has always bothered me about Demon Souls. We just beat the Tower Knight. In the Tower Knight boss fight, we see this guy right here, this fat official, and he calls an entire like shooting squad to come and grief you during the boss fight. And then he just runs away. Why is he here? Why is he here in the mines? Oh god, not the pickaxe. I can't do anything with that. Only on the right hand? Okay. Okay, you all are just trying. You're all reaching for it now. Oh. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. I have to go around. Is there anything in here, actually? No. Okay, I have to go around. That dude is gonna sell me a pickaxe and I just picked one up off the ground. Like what? Pickaxe is a really good weapon to find because it helps carry you through this area. Spies the fat official with a burning passion! Ah! Not the pickaxe. Edge sharpening stone. Awesome, you just pick one up off the ground. Ow. Did that miss me or did that actually hit me? Okay, you need to die, dude. Who's laughing? Yeah, it's the fireball guy upstairs. Do you both have a bag or is it just you? Clearstone, nice. I can also go back and buy the rest of my Hearthstone chunks to upgrade my sword, but I'm not gonna worry about it right now. Not too concerned. And of course he drops something. Why wouldn't he drop something, right? I knock him off the ledge and now he makes me go for it. Fat Official is an actual troll even in death. I don't have to go all the way down and around, do I? If I do... I'm gonna look at something. Okay, I actually don't need to buy any Hearthstone shards, so that's awesome. Some of us are left-handed. Okay. I apologize. It takes me a while to catch up on everything. Ah! Ah! Ow. Okay. Got it. I didn't actually think that that would hurt me, but that's okay. So, watch the walls above me for salamanders. What? Oh, it was a bloodstain. What is that? It's a salamander. It's a burning salamander. Okay. Mistakes might have been made. But that's okay, because I have magic and I can do whatever I want. I think you can get down there, but I don't know how. Otherwise those enemies wouldn't be there. That's the only reason why I think that. Yeah, look at that. There's items, too. Like, what? Okay, so I can turn off the lava somehow. Oh, I meant to roll back, but the lock-on is bad. I'm just gonna eat my weed here. I could feel the rumble as I walk through these buckets and I'm breaking things. Oh, the longsword's not long enough. Go figure that one out. Hardstone, 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 large hardstone, large hardstone. What is my equipment at right now? My item burden is at 57. Okay, so maybe I might be a little lucky. I might have lucked out on this one, actually. Why do I vaguely remember this? There's something here. Oh! 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 Perfect. This is actually perfect.
haven't seen you around these parts. Ah, what does it matter? You need a blacksmith? Show me your steel. If not, head straight for the door.
Actually, perfect timing. Oh, I wish I could see the stats. Let me see. It's not going to be worth it to make it a quality because I'm actually not going to use this weapon for very long. And I need one more hardstone shard in order to get a +6 sword, longsword. Or a +5 or whatever.
I'm busy. I'm not here to chit-chat. Forging a weapon strengthens it and alters its character. Ores are transmogrified spirits. Their presence blesses the weapon. All done? Then be gone. I work alone.
I like this voice actor. Like, oh, everything is so good in this. Oh, I actually didn't expect this body to move. Do they all do that? Do they all move like that? I have to test it. That might make me lose my shit if they all move like that.
Oh, hello.
Luna, hi. Well, I mean, you just mentioned that you feel like shit. I'm sorry to hear that. Have you made it home
What
yet?
do you need? If it be a blacksmith, then show me your steel. Ores are transmogrified spirits.
Hardstone, so I need hardstone for the shield. Okay.
All done.
Oh, hello. Pleasure.
What do you have to say? I haven't talked to him.
Oh, hello. Our little town. Oh, it's a nice wee place. All those lizard-eyed townsfolk are busy tinkering with stone and don't bother with old folk like me. Makes life rather easy for me. I can get away with anything. I always knew there was a god. Thanks for looking out for me. Oh, have you heard about sparkling lizards? Not easy to catch, but they've got some fine stones. And I know where one of their nests is. Oh, I'm sorry, I can't give it away. I always knew there was a... You want to play? You've got to be.
I'm checked in for a month. How long has it been? You should be at a week and a half at least by now, maybe 2 weeks. Ow, I saw that coming. Oh my god, I'm so dumb. I don't know why I didn't do that before. Something tells me I couldn't. There should be a stone of ephemeral eyes down here, so that's why I'm coming down here. You know what one of my favorite words is? Ephemeral. It just sounds, I don't know how to explain it, but something about the word ephemeral just sounds good. I used to use it a lot. Ah! Backstab Cheese the fat official? You bet your sweet ass. I'm stuck in the darkness. What a shitty message. The crushing battle axe. So that's how you get up here. Okay. So how do I get down? I'm not gonna. I would jump the platform, but I'm not gonna risk it. So we're gonna enjoy this elevator ride here. I've checked in for a month. I checked in last Wednesday. Take care. I hope everything's going all right so far while you're there, Luna. You've told me about some things that have happened before, but I'm hoping it gets better from here. I don't want to run through all of that. I think this is where I want to go. Is there anything on this platform? Yes, there is. What? No, damn it. I'm dead. Oh my god, no fall damage. Demon Souls fall damage is OP. I didn't actually think there was anything up here. Oh my god, all the bodies move. They all move. Oh my god. Can I send them flying? Hold on. Oh, that's fucked up. Didn't know there'd be corpse desecration. How do you can't play a Souls game without there being a little corpse desecration. Other than constantly being harassed, everything is fine. I'm sorry to hear about that. I wish I could say, Luna, I wish I could say more, I wish I could do more, but the situation is shitty and I'm sorry. Like, genuinely. Like, I don't know if sympathy is the right word, but I'm sorry. Oh god, hyper armor. I think all these guys leave me alone. Except for him, apparently. He decided he wanted to be a dick. Let me think. Explosive barrels. Oh! Ah! 'Cause, 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 So, how do I get back up? I always get lost here. Like, mega lost. My heart, I thought you'd die for a second. I was hoping I'd still be able to make it across in time, but I guess not. So, okay. I can't get all the fun stuff. What a foul message. So I have to drop down there somehow. Okay, I can blow that up. And there's a goddamn party over here. I thought I had more fire bombs. You can hear all the salamanders. Crescent moon grass. So this is how you get behind these guys, but I get the feeling there's something more here. Maybe not. Who are the ones that are throwing the rocks? It's that guy right there. And that guy down there that I can't lock onto for some reason. Why can't I lock onto the guy? Interesting. Okay, so there's nothing up here except that's how you get around the stone guys. Oh, the hyper armor hurts! Nice counter hit. Why did it switch my lock on target? Trap? No, it's just a steel shield. That's big. Is that another salad? No, that's just something burning. That's something on fire. There's stuff on the ground that's just on fire for no reason. Oh, that's a lot of salamanders. Oh, hello. Ah! Not the dogs! No, not another dog! No! Damn you, Miyazaki. Damn you and your dogs. Damn you, damn you, damn you. I hit the corpse. I hit the other salamander's corpse with my magic. That's wild. That's actually wild. I think this is where I'm supposed to go. I'm just gonna keep going this way. Oh god! Oh, spooky ghost. Ah! Ah! Spooky dog! It looks so I can't wait to see what the rest of the PlayStation 5 looks. But this is by far probably like the best. I don't think any game could ever top the Demon's Souls remaster. Just in terms of just how it looks. Like, it looks crisp, it looks clean, but when you compare, especially in comparison to the original, this is a whole new game. This is the Demon's Souls we should have had back in 2009. Ah, not the hyper armor, dude. I think this does what I want it to do. Let's see. Imagine just going through someone's home just to beat the shit out of them and mess with all of their stuff. Like, these guys, for the most part, are practically harmless. And I'm just coming through murdering every single one of them, and then I'm messing with their entire mining operation. For no reason other than the fact that I want to progress. Okay, so I came from up there. There's nothing else I can do up here. I think there used to be a glitch around here. I don't think it exists anymore. I actually don't know where it is. I'm disappointed I haven't been invaded yet. Actually a little disappointed. I figured by now I would have seen something. Is there any reason for me to go down here? No. So I guess I go this way? I'm so lost and confused. Oh god. I saw a message or a bloodstain over there. I wanted to see what it was. That is just a permanent fire pit. This isn't. This was a prison cell? Wild. I wonder what this guy, I wonder what that poor guy did to get himself thrown into a lava prison. There's still all those items back there, and I don't know how to get them. I don't know how to drop down on top of them. That's what you have to do, but I don't know how to do it. Damn it. Woo! Woo! Try it again. Fat official's leggings. What? Am I gonna find an item description if I look at what the fat official's like gear looks like? Let's see. Fat ministers who appeared just before demons ran rampant in Boletaria and ingratiated themselves with King Alant, oppressed the masses with sly grins. This uniform is said to have been resented by the masses as a hateful reminder of them. So there are more than one fat official, and they showed up just before the demons arrived, and they were the harbingers of the scourge of demons. Okay. We're learning about the lore. We're doing some loring around here. I'm still bothered by the fact that I can't get those items. I think I'm getting too far ahead of myself. I'm gonna get to the fog gate and then I'm gonna see what happens. Ugh! Nope. This is spooky. Look how good the webs look. Let's just take a little second here. I'll mention it again later, but there's going to be a content warning up ahead for people who actually have severe arachnophobia. So just be prepared for that, if that's not something you want to deal with. Valuable weapon ahead. Oh! Etched with numerous ancient runes, this sword serves as a catalyst in occult rituals, amplifies the damage dealt and received by magic. Actually a valuable weapon. Wait, I don't know what that one does. Damn it. Okay. So before I actually move on forward, I'm gonna turn back and see if I can figure out how to get those items because it's bothering the hell out of me. So... what's down here? There's something down here. Oh... wait. No, this isn't what I thought it was. Okay. I'm not going through the fog gate just yet. I have to go back. That's a cool sword. It's very, if you're gonna be a spellcaster kind of character, very useful. I'm only gonna be using one spell, so it's not really gonna be beneficial for me. I have to backtrack so far. I wonder if there's a shorter way around. Also, I'm pretty sure I made it through this whole area in one try. I don't think I've died once. Which is actually kind of nice. Okay, go here, go here. I'm gonna go here. That was the shortcut to the elevator that led to Ed. These guys are just minding their own business. Oh, spooky ghost. Okay. I see no physical way to get those items. Unless the bridge restores itself when I leave the area, I don't see a way to get those items. Is that an area I actually can explore? I'd have to go higher up to find out. But if I can get on that cliffside, then that might be the only way for me to do it. So we're gonna go up. What? There's something right there and I missed it? I'm so bad at exploring. There are no ladders. I can't get up from here. So I have to go higher up still? Dark Knight, I just now saw that. Thank you for that follow. Hope your day is going well. This appears to be the highest that I can go. So the only thing I can do is leave the area, come back, and then grab those items. That's pretty much it. So now I have to backtrack all the way back around. Damn it! Is there like a shortcut I can take? This way? I'm so lost and confused. Okay, no, this is the right way. Okay. Well, all of that for nothing. Damn it. Oh, sheesh! Scared the crap out of me. La-da-dee, la-da-doo, la-da-dee, la-da-doo. Let's take a look at these bodies. They don't even look, they look like they're actually like trapped in a web. That's awesome. I was hoping I could cut the webs. That would have been good. That would have been too good. You can't be too good. You gotta have your limitations. So what does this do? Appears to be immobile. Okay, nothing. It's just how you bring it up. So there's an exploit that I don't know about. I don't know where it is. I don't know how to get there, and I don't know if it's been patched. But there's a way to like kind of skip this boss fight and like half of the area that we just explored. It's not really a true skip, but it makes the boss fight significantly easier. So we're going to see how well we do with this. I have little to no hope, and I'm actually going to pull out some late moon grass, because this is actually going to be very hard. Worlds invaded 39. Okay. Doesn't mean you've done very well, but, okay. Once again, not going to summon. Before I walk in, once again, spider warning for people who don't like to see that stuff. god! I'm making this harder for myself. Okay. Ah! What is this? I've never seen this before. I have never seen that before in my life. What is that move? What was that attack? Oh my god. Holy crap. So that happened. So this is going great. Thank you for the "you died," Chris. Now I gotta figure out the shortest way to get back. Wait. I got this lizard. There was a lizard that I missed. I don't know where it was. I think it was in the last area, in Boletaria. So now I can try to cross that bridge. Grab those items. I'm not really gonna deal with most of this. If I can avoid it, I'm going to. I have to remember where the items actually are. They're up above me? Okay. I don't think this is the above me that it wants me to go. Crap. Crap. Woo! Woo! I'm gonna get trapped in a corner here, aren't I? I'm pretty sure I'm gonna get trapped in a corner here. Yep. They're hot on my trail. Okay. I'm pretty sure if I just sprint, I can make it. Great club. Unknown warrior soul. Unknown warrior soul. Wow, I made that a lot more difficult than was necessary. I've never used the great club. I don't like big giant hammers like that. Nope. Okay. Is there a way that I can get behind the spider? There has to be, because the entire area in front of me just was filled to the brim with magma by a fire-breathing spider. Of course he's alive again. Does he throw the boulder down again? Yes, he does. I spoke too soon when I said I made it without dying. I should have known. I'd never seen the lava thing before. That was terrifying, actually. That looked unbeatable. So I forgot you can't touch the webs on the sides. Part of the thing with Armor Spider is that he'll knock you into them to keep you from moving, and you can't do anything about it unless you burn them off. But I don't think I have a way to burn them off. I don't have a torch. I don't think you can get a torch. I've never used the torch. I'm gonna use the last of this for this fight. I ain't parrying anything in this fight, so I don't need the shield. I'm gonna buff right now. Oh! I got. Oh, I'm dead. I'm dead. It does have a limit. It does have a limit. Okay, so it doesn't go all the way back. Holy crap, dude. The violin for the spider is beautiful. I wasn't even paying attention to it, honestly. I missed out on the music. I actually missed out on the music. Good thing I get a second chance to listen to it again. I didn't get my souls, did I? I didn't touch my bloodstain, did I? I can't believe I didn't touch the blood. I can't believe I didn't touch the bloodstain. I didn't know where it was. Ugh. Excuses, excuses. Can't excuse being bad. No shot that hit me. Who's laughing now, huh? Huh? Who's laughing now? Huh? 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 Yeah? 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 Who's laughing now, nerd? Huh? Huh? Who's laughing now? Who's laughing now, nerd? Huh? Huh? You like me now? Fat fuck. Oh, I might as well use my sticky white stuff. Hold on, where is it? I heard someone, if you know who Pete Peverson is, I was listening to him talk about Demon's Souls, and he's about as in love with the game as everyone else was when it first came out. But the one thing he wasn't a fan of was what they did to the Fat Official. Because the Fat Official in the original Demon's Souls, it looked like he was wearing like a jester mask. and he was just constantly grinning and all that stuff. But here they look like actual demons. I don't mind the design change. I like it. It makes them look creepier. But to each their own, I guess. I actually like the way the fat officials look in this. Alright. Round 1. All the movesets are so good. The combos really roll in together. The combos roll in together really, really well. Oh, that looks so good. Okay, that did no damage. Awesome. I like the music in that. That's really good. Also, now that the boss is dead, the spider webs actually don't do anything to you. So, lol. GG's, nerd. Which is nice because it would make grabbing these items really annoying. Hard Demon Soul and Pure Spider Stone.